Hey learner, this is nileshhanumantborate. So in previous video, we saw that how to display the comment data in this dashboard. So our next task is that now we insert some user comments in the post.php file. So this is the user section post.php file. Okay, so we have already created the post.php file. So this is in admin section, but here focus on this user section. So there is another one file, post.php file. So if you double click on that file, then see this is your default file. Okay, so now here we not doing any changes in the file. So this is your default template file. See here in this design mode. So this is a specific blog post file. Okay, so for example, this is your blog image, then there is some title, then there are some blog content, and after that here user has to able to write here this own comment here. Okay, and these are the some comment list. Okay, now here there are total the 3 comments here, but we remove these 2 here and keep the only one, the first one. So first we do that, we remove all these 2 comments here, start bootstrap and the nested start bootstrap. So going to this post.php file, so going to this down section, so this is your the block comment section. Okay, so this is your the comment form, this one, then this is your the first comment, this one. So we keep as it is. Then going to this second comment section, so we remove this comment from this div tag to this one. Okay, so we select this code from this div tag. Okay, so we remove this one. Okay, now we save these changes, save here and see here, this is the comment and there is only one comment. So this is the static comment. In next upcoming videos we convert this comment into dynamically. So in this video we just design a one insert form, and if you click on this submit, then this comment is inserted in your database table. So this is your the main task in this video. So now here we design this the comment form. So going to again this file, so this is your the form. Okay, so now here we add the some input fields. So here div class well, this is a leave a comment. Now form, so here we give the some action. Okay, then method, so give the method is that the post. Then this is your div class form group. Now here we add the one label for example the label for the author, and this is the author name. So instead of this text area, so here this text area we change this, the input field is that the comment. So this is the your comment. Okay, so we add the some 2 input fields here. Again we copy this div tag, again close here. Now inside this div again we add the one label. So this label is for the author. This is the author name. So then here we use the one input field, input type equal to text. Okay, then give the class is that the form control, then give the name, this is the comment author. Okay, so this is the input field. So same here we copy the one more time for the email ID, this one. This is the email, comment email. So input type here we set the email, so there is no need to do the validation. Then this is your the text area. So this is the rows 3, class form control. So give the name is equal to comment underscore content. Okay. Now here we finish this form, and this is your the button type equal to submit. This is the class primary, and here we add the some name equal to, this is the create comment, submit. Now save these changes. See here, this is your the design form. So this is your the specific blog post, and this is your the comment, author name, email ID, comment, and if you click on this comment, then this comment is going to this database table. Now we do the some action here. So again going to this form. So before this form, this one, here we add the one PHP script here. Okay, so first we test after you are the submit button. So each set $_post create underscore comment. Okay, so here we just for testing purpose it works, give the one message, save here. Now we click on this submit, then see here it works. Okay, perfect. Now here we get the all these input values and store into the variables. So this is your the post ID. So get this ID by using the URL, because here we display a specific post. So this display post ID is display in this URL. So we get this post ID by using the URL. Okay, so this post ID stored in this variable. So get the URL by using the $_ get global variable. This is your the post ID. Now we get the form input value by using the $_ post. So there are the total 3 input fields: comment, author, $_ get, comment author. Then we copy paste 2 times author, then email ID, then content. So this one comment email, and this one comment content. Now here we add the one query. This is your the insert query. So here insert into comments values. So here we add the some columns, and here the variables. So see here the columns: comment post ID, then comment author. So see here simultaneously author, then email content status date, comment email content status date. So here values, post ID, then author, then email, then content, and status. By default comment is the unapproved, and last one is the date. So we get the current date by using the 2 ways. First one by using the date function in PHP, and the another one by using the now function in the SQL. So here we use the now function. Okay, now So here we use the single quotes for the author name, then the email ID, then the content ID. Okay, so here we finish this query, execute this query by using the MySQL query, pass the connection as well as the query. So here we call the confirm query function we have already defined in this functions.php file. So if your query have some problem, then they show the one error by using the die message. Okay, otherwise they execute this query successfully. So save these changes and go into this blog post file. So I think there is not an issue. Oh, see here, undefined index, post ID, author. Okay, fine. Email ID, content. Okay, fine. There is. So see here, save these changes. So instead of this get, here we use the post. Okay, so save here, post. This is the insert query. Okay, so see here again, so get this. So here we pass question mark post ID is equal to, for example, 10. Okay, so see here, now there is not an issue. Okay, now so here we pass the, for example, author name Nilesh, email ID. So here we use the another one, for example, Rahul. So rahul@gmail.com, and here hi, hello. Okay, and submit. Now, oh, the undefined variable on line 112 MySQL query, there is one error, uncaught error. So confirm query function, undefined function confirm query. Okay, so confirm query function is defined inside this admin functions.php file. Okay, so now you are in a user section, so there is no function.php file. So for temporary purpose, instead of this confirm query function, we use the if else. Okay, so after some time we convert this code into again function, and we create the another one file in user section, that is the function.php. So for a temporary purpose, here we use, instead of this function, we do the some regular code. That is, if your query have the some error, then here we print the error message, query fail, MySQL error connection. Okay, fine. Okay, so see here again, now here we pass the post ID equal to 10, then author, email, content, for example, and submit. So now query fail, undefined variable connection. This was MySQL query connection query. So this is the index.php file. Okay, so here we add the some, this one index.php file. Okay, so here we use all this field here. Okay, now this is the navigation, again go to this post.php file. So see here we not including the any navigation. Oh, so here this is the navigation tag, so we remove this navigation, and instead of this navigation we use the header file. So we remove this navigation from this side to here. Okay, and here we include the navigation file. So again going to this index.php, so like this one, so we include this file. So copy this file and going to this post.php file, and here we include this one here. Okay, and see here again, this is the comment section, this is the header. So instead of this head, we remove this one till body, we add the header file. Again going to this index.php, we add the header one. So students, sorry about that, I forget to mention this, the post.php file. So here one. Okay, now by using this header, we include the database connection file or the database configuration file. Now we are able to do this code. Now save these changes. Okay, so see here again. Okay, so here we add some navigation and the header files which we have already add the separately in your the code. So see here again, we pass the post ID in this URL. So this is your the author, email ID, some comment, submit. See here. Okay, perfect. So here we go to this PHP and click on this comment. Now my second row is inserted. Rahul, this is the email ID, some comment, unapproved, and this is your the date. Okay, perfect. So here we finish this the insert operation successfully. Now we again going to this admin panel. So see here again this comment section. So we not link this file here, so don't worry about that. So here we run this the comment file, comments.php. See here, we display all this data here. Okay, now we do this delete link in this video and then we stop here. So next task here is that we delete this the comment. Okay, so again going to this bracket editor, and this one is the view all comments.php file, this one. So this is the while loop, this one, and here we use this the delete link, and here so see here, so before this delete link, so here instead of this some text, we replace the post title here. So after this code here, we do the some query operations. So see here, first we write the one query. So here, so query is that so here select star from post where your post ID is equal to, this is the comment post ID. Okay, so this ID is come from your the database, this one comment post ID. Now dollar result here is equal to MySQL query, here we pass the connection and this the query. Okay, now we are in admin section, so here we use the confirm query function and pass this the result. So if you have the any query problem, then by using this function we display this error. Otherwise here in this echo, instead of this some text, we display the post title data. So using the some while loop, so here while $row equal to MySQL fetch associate, this is your the result. Okay, and here inside this loop we display this post title $row post title. So first we test this code. So see here again, this while loop have the same variable $row and the $result query, and here again this the same variable. So I think they are replace the previous one. So here we use the another one name. This is the query one, result one, or row one, result one. Okay, fine. Now we save these changes. So see here again comments.php file. So see here in response to, so here we display the date. So here we miss the one column. So again going to this page, view all comments, and here okay, I think going to this database, see here the post ID have the 10, but see here in this post there is no data have the ID 10. So now here we want to change this ID. So here we change the ID is that the 2. So going to this edit, we change the ID is that the 2. Save here, go. Again going to this edit, we change this ID, for example 1. Okay, so there is no data, so that's why they show the blank column. Now the post ID have the 1 and the 2. Okay, so again going to run this code, comments.php. see here, now there is an error, post title. So see here in this section, view all comments, connection query 1, select star from post where the post ID equal to comment post ID, get the column post title, and here we replace this column in this TD section. So see here again, what is that problem? See here again, going to this comments.php file. So undefined index post title. Okay, so post title. Oh, sorry about that. This is your the column row 1. Save changes. Again going to this comments.php and test here. Now this is your the title name, CMS course, and the JavaScript course. Now we give the link here. So if you click on this post, then you can directly redirect to this post.php file. Okay, so see here again going to this file, view all comments, and here we add the one link. So ahref is equal to, and here this is the a tag, and here we use the some path going to this parent one. So we are in user section, post.php, and pass the post ID as URL equal to, this is the post ID, comment post ID. So copy this variable here. Okay, now save these changes. Again we run this file comments.php. So see here, these two links. If you click on this CMS course, you can see here post ID equal to 1. Again, JavaScript course, post ID equal to 2. Okay, perfect. Now we are going to this delete link. Again, going to this bracket editor, view all comments, and this one edit link, and here we give the some file names. So see here, ahref equal to post.php. so instead of this post we use the comments.php, and here delete equal to, here we pass again the id, comment id. Instead of this post we use the comment id, and this is the delete attd. Okay, now we do the some code after this table tag. Then see here, this one we change this code. Here it's set $_get delete. If it is set, going to this inside if, we change the query delete from comments, where comment id is equal to delete comment id. Here we again change this delete comment id. This is your the query fail. Header we call the comments.php. Perfect. So save these changes. So again going to this category .php file, this one, sorry, comments.php file, this one. Now if you click on this delete, perfect, here we delete this row successfully. Okay, so before closing this video, we do the some minor changes in this dashboard. So see here, for every time this comment is already selected, so here we do the some code right now. Going to this admin navigation file, and here in this comment, this class is the active, so remove this here. Okay, and in this comment section, call this the comments.php file, comments.php, save here. So see here again, comments.php, this one. Now we all post comments. Perfect. Okay, now here we finish the insert as well as delete operation. So in next video we do this approve unapproved link work. Okay, so till if you have any queries, then comment on the query in comment box. Likes and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Bye bye.